So it's that time once again to check out the latest memes and artwork on r/Terraria. So let's get into it. Now, starting off with the path to 1 million, it's still going very strong. As you can see right here, 6,800 to go, and then we'll finally hit it. Hell yeah. And I'll finally be able to put an award back there. You can stop looking at the silver. So I also just realized I haven't put any fancy lights on in the background. So this makes sense canonically. There we go. Fancy lights in the background. High Effort Terraria 3D Hobby Project 2023. Is that actually a potential release date? Are you going to make a full 3D Terraria? That's really cool. Let's check this out. Very excited to see it. And it already looks very good. Work in progress 3D Terraria. I love seeing these smaller eyes in 3D games. Like when we fought them in the Terraria Craft mod, it was sick. Like, you don't realize how intimidating they might be. You were slain. The way he flops over. So he's got a space gun and he's got some slimy boys. Hell yeah. Yeah, you've nailed the space gun. Like, you got the vibe of that one right. I can see skeletons. This is incredible. What are you doing making 3D Terraria? You got to make your own game, right? Come on. The person making this is clearly a bit talented. Oh my god, look at it though. Could you imagine? I'd love a 3D Terraria. I mean, it'll probably never happen, and I love Terraria's art style, but goddamn. More updates soon. I'm going to be keeping an eye out. That looks really good. Is okay. Who would win? A sword made with minerals from hell itself and burns enemies. Or a knife with blood. I don't know. Terraria logic's a little bit weird, but look, we have a Meow, right? And that sums up the whole game. I do not know what I'm doing, all right? A title that I can relate to on a personal level. The entirety of hard mode, me just fishing for stuff. That is a way to get around. What's the origin of this image? So you know what? Fishing actually isn't that bad as an alternative to hard mode. You get ores, you get weapons, you get accessories. It's pretty good, right? Plantera animation, lower effort because my back hurts. You know what helped my hurting back genuinely? Getting a standing desk. You lot never see me stand up anymore because I like to sit down to record. Who'd have thought? But standing desk, really good for the back. But look at it. That's so cool. It's more like a Plantera jump scare than anything. And this is what they've created with a bad back. What would they create with maximum capacity? I want to see. Nurse petting the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh my god. What a true pacifist. Thank you very much, Nurse. You know what? It kind of reminds me of Link's Awakening, where you have the ball and chain as a pet. It's got similar energy to that. What? What? This looks like Terraria if it was drawn by me. Especially love this one right here. Thank you very much, Mushroom Man. I love this game, but I already did everything I want. Now what? They have 1,000 hours in Terraria. Rookie numbers, honestly. Rookie numbers. But you've done all the achievements. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, well, you probably still haven't done the achievements because nobody's got time for that. Oh, what do you do? Have you done all the seeds? Have you tried mods? Have you tried texture packs replaying the game? Look, don't come to me for ideas. I ran out of them about 5 years ago. With 1.4.4 being the labor of love update, it seems like the perfect time to make endgame way less grindy and annoying. And I agree with this, and I really believe that the best thing Relogic could do is actually just cut down the number of enemies during the solar events. I say it all the time, but goddamn, it goes on so long. It lasts about an hour. First time ever fighting Skeletron. How did this happen? So now we need to take a moment to try and predict what might have happened. Number one, they hit daytime and it instantly killed them. Number two, you know, maybe a shooting star came down, or maybe they got a Chippy's couch. What do you think? So let's check this out. So they're playing on console and they're using a Zappinator. Interesting choice of weapon. I never use this. So everything looks pretty normal. Everything looks fine. Oh my god, what? How? Oh my god, there's... That is talent. That is true talent there, to know to switch to the sword at the last second. You boss. Really? First time fighting Skeletron? God, that's so cool. Yeah, the Zappinator is sick, but wow. I didn't realize how good it is. I need to play with the Zappinator more. I guess it's because it's kind of rare, you know, traveling merchant and all that. God, that was immense. Is this rare? Oh. 2 water bolts on the same shelf. Well, I've been playing Terraria a very long time. I've never had this happen to me. I've had it where you've had like 2 water bolts on like platforms like above and below, but 2 on the same shelf. That is so cool. You need to dual wield them like a true mage. Made a little voxel piece. So I've already seen this, but I wanted to highlight it here. This is from Jim himself. And look at it. It's so cool. I would have this legitimately as like a model playset that you keep on a shelf where you have all the 3D background, but then you have, you know, the 2D art just kind of coming out. I feel like this would make great merchandise, Jim. Right, patent it now. Right, get that boy on a copyright system. I don't know how this works, but yeah, it's really cool. How to move the sun on console. So yeah, they actually added this in an update, and I imagine quite a lot of people will probably miss this for the rest of time, making it kind of a rarer Easter egg than it was before, because you've always been able to do it on PC, and a lot of people just naturally click on the sun. Let's check this out, because I don't actually know how to do it. Nice curved monitor. Right, so it's back trigger and the right thumbstick. There you go. Cool. Does it still have the same Easter egg effect? Probably. I can't tell if the music changed or the logo changed because I can barely see it and I'm not wearing headphones. You lot will have to maybe let me know. Leaked footage of Usain B. Kind of like Usain Bolt. Is that what's about to happen here? Oh my god. You know what? This is what it feels like when I fight Queen Bee, even though everybody else is like, nah, James, it's slow. It's slow. This is how it feels to me. Now I can finally explain the sensation and why I always lose. Because when I fight it, look at it. It's like it's had 12 cups of coffee. Oh god, is that because you brought it up to the surface? Man, there used to be a life hack back in the day where you could bring it to the surface, and Relogic tried to patch it out, and I think that's what happened. For ChippyGaming, the Lego clothier. So I had this bought for me on Twitter. I wish I could have filmed my reaction, but I really like it. I think it's kind of sick. No chin, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's stylistic. Yeah, you nailed it. I need to find like one of those like Lego builder websites where they tell you each individual piece and try and recreate it, because I think that would be kind of cool to make at some point. Right, so that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.